everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, and we're back where we left off with Vesper, continuing on the main story as always. So let's go ahead and talk to Tataru here. An allied perspective. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alphino. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight. They've requested your presence, as usual. Anyway, you'd best make your way to Ul'dah or you'll be late. Alphino said that he would meet you in the Royal Promenade. Alright. Let us, why am I so lost right now? Oh, here. Let us go to Ul'dah. Oh my god, 15 tickets left. Alright. Well, we'll go talk to Alphino. I was gonna say, I don't think this is the last series of quests. Although, I hope it's not. I don't know for sure, actually. I think we had one more thing that we needed to do, like a trial. Where? Here. So let's go talk to him, see what he wants. We'll see how far we can get today. But I don't think we have that much longer to go before we're in Heavensward. We'll definitely know when we get there. I will recognize the quests that end out A Realm Reborn. We're actually in... What are we in right now? Yeah, it's still called A Realm Reborn, but this is like the post-Realm Reborn quest, and there was a specific name for them, I thought. But I can't quite remember. Alright, Alphino. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent requests for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. I got distracted by this person's big bow on the back of there. I don't know, the things that distract me. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? Sure. Is this going to be voiced? That would be fantastic.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Ul'dah has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Dang.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
What was she whispering? She's sad.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Something's afoot. Alright, speak with Elfino. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Horshaphant and Sir Aymeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. No problem. Captain Ilberd, what news? Then the assault is begun. We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare at the Steeled Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights, and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Vesper, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Reports first to Sir Marcelin at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Ooh, this is the trial. The last trial, I think. At the Gates of Judgment. The Gates of Judgment. We're not attuned there. Here. Alright. So this will probably open up the last trial that we do before Heaven's Ward. Get that done this episode, and we should only have like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes after this. I really don't know. I can't remember. I know the last bit right before Heaven's Ward is like almost a movie. Like half of a movie length of cutscenes that we get to watch, which is, the cutscenes are great and amazing. And I will try to start those at almost the very, very beginning of an episode, because it will probably run over on the episodes. And I'm going to try to fit all those into one episode so that we'll finish those up and then be able to start Heaven's Ward right away. Alright, Marceline. You are the appointed captain of the sellsword contingent, then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Oh, okay, well, we did not start with the trial. We have to do something else first. I love when we get on Whisper here. Alright, where are we going? Up and around. Gotcha. It's gonna be great because we're gonna be starting Heaven's Ward almost at level 53. Be ahead of the game. Not gear-wise though. Look at that huge... What in the world? Stereops? What a fate. I feel like we've seen him before and I got distracted before again by him, but he's just so huge. Are we... I see. I had to figure out how to get there. But I see now. Up and through. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get this Dravanian horde ready. Do I have wing sauce out? No. Get him. Uh-oh, we only have 55 more of these. We'll be fine. I get anxious when we get low on anything. Those tickets are... You can't buy those tickets, so... And that's the only reason I'm a little sad to see those go, because then we'll have to start spending our money, but... Don't. Alright, get these guys. Is that big dragon attacking wing sauce? He's envious of his chocobo-ness. Don't. What's going on behind us here? Big old frog. Watch out, wing sauce. Alright. This should get this guy down. Oh god, we got more to do. Okay, and you. That was a big crit. That did half his health. Okay. Defeat Dravanian forces at Providence Point. Are you serious? We gotta go all the way back over there. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Can I just click this and go? We'll save the last... We're gonna get conservative with our last tickets, I think. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. We're gonna fast travel to this and then run up there. No point in running all the way. Alright, Providence Point, Dravanian forces. And then we'll be able to probably do the Steps of Faith. Going the right way? Yeah. Oh, we used to do this one. So this is the one when we're fate grinding. You'd wait for this to pop because there'd be like a fate here, and then a fate here. And this is the last one where you fight the dragon. I'm stuck on a rock. Where you fight the dragon. That's actually a really cool fate. I kind of missed that, but no one does fate grinding in this area hardly anymore. Oh, someone else is up here fighting these. Are we gonna mess them up if we run in there? I'm gonna wait for him to finish so we don't... this red mage? I think that's a red mage fighting. Damn, he does. They do good power. We picked up red mage, didn't we? I know we picked up. We did not. Where is it? We didn't pick up red mage. We picked up samurai. Huh. Interesting. Well, eventually I want to go through and pick up all of them. You need some help? Is that why you're dragging him back here? I'll help you out, bud. There you go. Alright. Now I'll go in and do my turn. Alright. Ooh, don't. Okay. Go. And get this horde scouts. I wonder if he was mad that we didn't help him from the beginning. I mean, I don't normally. I don't really let people do it on their own, and then, like, if I wait like that, I let them do it on their own. Maybe he wanted help from the start. Alright, let's get you. I got flare on the bar. Maybe we can try flare. Oh, so flare is the one that you use. Did that eat all of our mana? It did. So let's say I do flare here. And it grants astral fire. We just have to, I don't like that because it takes all of our mana. And we have to build it back up. It takes all of our mana and puts us in umbral fire, so we don't get mana back either. Is this gonna kill me? We might die, guys. I need to take a potion. I was playing around too much. Alright. Good? Report to Marcelin. I will run back this. Well. No, my god, no. Nope. And nope, don't use a ticket. So we'll go back here, run back to the Steps of Faith, and hopefully that unlocks the trial and we can get that done at least this episode. Because the further we get now, the less of a longer episode we'll need to do to wrap up A Realm Reborn. I do want to, when we get to Heavensward, like there might be times where we need to take a break from Heavensward stuff to go do some of the other stuff. Like we haven't done any of the Hildebrand quests, which are amazing. We'll definitely do that in the Heavensward season. It's just gonna, depend on what we feel like doing that day. There won't be this absolute push to get through, so. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Dravanian devils, damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. Okay. Steps of Faith. Ere you commit yourself to the seas, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the Steps of Faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us, adventurer. Lead your comrades out into the steps of faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades. Thank you. Should have unlocked the duty finder. Yes. Alright, so I will queue up for the steps of faith, and I'll be right back with you guys, so hang tight for me. Alright everybody, we're back, and we are in the steps of faith. You can see from my chat log, I was buying cards. I thought I was going to save up for gloves, the bunny gloves, but I got addicted to opening the card packs. So, oh my god, look at him. He's huge. Those claws. This is a pretty cool trial. I can't even tell you. People don't like this. Oh, for F's sake. Who needs this? Could probably just bang this out in unsynced. I mean, I think I'm in unsynced. I hope they're not saying that to me. I'm gonna stand where everyone else is standing. I don't remember this one at all, so I don't remember what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do it. I'm just gonna stand with everyone. I know that you're probably not supposed to... One tank, one heal on cannons. Hit DK, hold mobs under boss, and all DPS on boss. Okay. Good to know. I'm just gonna stay with everyone else. Do what we can. Not get under the foot, because I do think that's how you, you do die, is stay under someone's foot. Alright. We're doing okay, I think. We gotta kill him before he reaches that, though, I believe. Which, we're not doing a very good DPS, if that's the case. Get our... I'm stunned. Okay. Can y'all not, like... Alright. We're just gonna kill him. Do what everyone says, just stay on the boss, I guess. Alright. Maybe use flare, when you're at the bottom of your mana. I see the mana cost has gone up. Let me try it real quick. Let's see if we get to the bottom of our mana. Yeah, the mana cost is going down and down and down. Can I even do it now? No. You have to have some. Uh-oh, we lost that gate. Let's get our... Oh my god, what the hell is that? This big old turtle. Get our thunder back on him. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out. There we go. This stupid turtle. Oh god, now this stupid dragon. Get this on. Fire 3. I think we're pretty much okay. What's his name? Vice Sap? He keeps disappearing from me is the only thing. Okay, who is firing that on us? And we're under the foot, and I don't want to be under the foot. I know if you get stomped on, you get hurt pretty bad. We'll be alright, I think. Big old dragon disappeared when I look up at him. Let's get this. Change over to Umbral Ice. Get this on him again. We're okay. I think if you stay too far back, you might get hit by the tail, too? I don't know. I really don't know this fight. All I know is don't get stepped on. Don't stand in stuff. I think there's a tank and a healer that are out working on cannons to fire at him. So we're doing pretty good. Scathe them. Scathe them to death. There we go. Broken bridges. That was fun. I like that one. Well, I have failed to that one before too, though. We killed that giant dragon. Look at everyone's outfit. They look so cool. Yay, we're happy. Very saturated right now, and I don't know why. Oh, thanks everyone. Bye. Player comm? Sure. Where do we get out of here? Up there? We must. we are far up. So you had all this time until you get up here to kill him. So we did pretty good. We definitely did pretty dang good. Come on. We can do it. So far to run. Alright. No comms. That makes me sad. We didn't take any damage. Why didn't we get a player comm? Probably because everyone was in a hurry to leave. Let's see if there's a cutscene maybe after this. Looks like, because we're taking a while loading. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. Yay! Everyone's happy. Oh, are these our adventurer friends? Cute. Aw. Oh, and the dragoon. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. Estinian. But I yearn to spill the blood of the great worm Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. What's wrong with your textures on your... The typical dragoon just jumping all over the place. I played a Dragoon for a while. They actually, I think they took away that skill. Maybe? Or was it a different Dragoon skill they took away? People were really upset about it. That's all I know. Hey, Elfino, how's it going? Vesper, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting of the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my Crystal Braves were not found wanting. Amaric. Commander Lovelure, Vesper, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. You're quite welcome. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. I too would offer my thanks, Vesper. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Orsian Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Asians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. What van? The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Alda and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned our rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to the Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Will do. Back to the Rising Stones. Turn this in, and we're probably gonna get a little bit further. Pick up some more quests. I'm really excited. We're so near the end of A Realm Reborn. It's gonna be great. And again, once again, I've said this before, but once we finish A Realm Reborn and move on to Heavensward, we're going to start a new season on the channel, which means there will be a new playlist for that. So this is all in one playlist. Heavensward will be a playlist of its own. And so will Stormblood when we get there. Which is a long way off. Heavensward is pretty long itself. Plus, we're going to try to do some more classes. We're going to try to get some classes up. We might play around with the Astrologian once we unlock it. We might play around with Machinist too, because I haven't actually tried that one hardly at all. We'll do the Hildebrand quests. I'm going to probably do some more with crafting and all of that. So Heavensward's not just going to be the main story quest. There's going to be a lot that we do. And we'll do a lot of the side quests as well, because I actually find the Heavensward side quests to be pretty entertaining. So, alright, Vesper, welcome back. Elfino sent word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Vesper. Thank you. Quite welcome. Spell speed. Alright, administrative decision. You must be weary, Vesper, and now may very well be your only chance to... Antecedent! Uh-oh. Hello, Tadaru. A messenger from Alda arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Olnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers' contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek to pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moenbryda, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me the favor contacting the rest of the Scions? Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. She's bored. Maybe she wanted to go. Curious. I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Or you want me to, talk to her? We could go talk to her. Yeah, look for Tataru at her at her desk. Oh, dying. I'll be so glad. You know what? By the time this cough is over, I'll probably have another cold. That would suck. Is she not here? Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Speak with Philomene. You seen Tataru? Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Ruh-roh. Let's check on her. See if she's alright. Tataru says she's up here somewhere. I love the Dragoon outfit. The Dragoon was actually my first class that I played. Oh, she's up there. And I got one to 42 and kept dying. I think I've told this story before, but I got to 42, kept dying over and over again, and re-rolled as a healer. Like a new character as a white mage. Didn't even start on the same character. I was like, I'm done. I need a new character altogether, so. Ah, Vesper, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. Oh, you always know what to say, Vesper. I'm glad we have this little chat. I didn't say anything. Alright, let's go talk to Minfilia now. So I'm thinking we will probably have 2 more episodes after this one, because we've only gotten through the trial and 1 quest, and I think there's maybe 5 or 6 more quests, and one of them is like 40 minutes long in itself, so we'll at least have 2 more episodes in this season before we go to Heaven's Ward. Alright, what's going on here? Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, what with all the recent excitement, but Vesper made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect the lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I, too, should acquire the power to defend myself, and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. What? Tataru? I remember this. Whoa, hey! Oh, hey, Hoary Boulder. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. Adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol, and I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. Is it going to be us? I wonder if it's going to be us. Alright, Minfilia. Oh. There's two of them. An unexpected ambition we'll pick up. The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Uriandra mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. Okay, can I pick up the other one too? Where we are needed. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Sure. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Vesper. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hoary Boulder and Coltonet were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Vesper. Hoary Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Alright, well we've got two at one time to do, so we'll do those in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.